Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Flow Migration Law channel. My name's Jay, your principal migration lawyer. Today we're looking at a very important topic: common mistakes and misunderstandings that can cause big problems for your Australian partner visa application. Getting these wrong can lead to delays or even a refusal, and that's something we all want to avoid. So let's get to it and clear up some common misunderstandings. We see many applications and certain patterns often appear. I'm going to cover 5 common issues today and give you practical tips to help you avoid them. Alright, the first big one. Let's call it the idea of any documents will do, or simply submitting incomplete or incorrect documentation. You might think, as long as I send something for each requirement, I'll be fine. Well, that's a risky assumption. The reality is, the Department of Home Affairs is very specific about what they need. Using an outdated form, having mismatched dates or names across documents, or sending copies that are hard to read can cause major headaches. They also have format requirements for things like passports and police checks. So my tip here is treat your documentation like a detective. Use a detailed checklist before you submit anything. Triple check every detail. Make sure using the latest versions of forms, and name your files clearly if uploading online. Quality and accuracy here are absolutely essential. Next up, a common misunderstanding. A few photos together and a joint bank account statement are all I need to prove my relationship. The reality, while photos and joint finances are important, the department looks at your whole relationship across 4 key areas. We call them 4 pillars of relationship. So that's financial aspects, the nature of your household, social aspects, and your commitment to each other. Relying too heavily on just one area or providing only the bare minimum can make your evidence look weak or unbalanced. So my tip here is think varied and detailed. For example, under nature of the household, don't just show a lease agreement. What about mail address to both of you at the same place? Statements from friends about your living situation. For social aspects, how about invitations to events as a couple, during travel, or photos with friends and family at various occasions. Make sure everything you provide is consistent and clearly shows that your relationship's genuine and continuing. Mistake number 3. Lodge and forget. Okay, mistake number 3 is what I call the lodge and forget approach. Some people believe that once the application is submitted, their job's done until they hear back. Well, the reality is your partner visa application isn't just a snapshot in time. It's a living record of your relationship, especially as processing times can be very lengthy. So my tip here is, as your relationship grows, or important things happen after you've lodged your application, maybe you've moved in together into another place, traveled, or had a child, you can and often should add these new evidence to your application. And of course, if the department contacts you for more information, respond fully and as quickly as possible. Mistake number 4, vague relationship statements. So this one's really important. The mistake of sending relationship statements that are vague, or even worse, that contradict each other. So you might think, we know we are a real couple, a short summary is just gonna be enough. Well, the reality is your relationship statements are your chance to tell your unique story in your own words. So if they are too brief, lack detail, or your statement and your partner's statement tell different stories about key events, it raises red flags. So my tip is, take your time with these. Be personal, be detailed, and be honest. Cover the key aspects like how you met, when your relationship became serious, significant milestones, how you support each other financially, emotionally, and socially, and your future plans together. And write it naturally. And please, make sure you both tell the same core story. Consistency is key, but don't just copy and paste from each other. Mistake number 5. Health and character are minor details. Finally, a very serious one: overlooking or downplaying the health and character requirements. Some applicants focus so much on the relationship evidence that they treat these as an afterthought. The reality is, failing the health or character requirements can lead to a visa refusal, regardless of how strong your relationship evidence is. So be proactive. If you expect any health issues or think you might have any that might need further assessment, consider booking your medical exams as soon as the department allows, so there is time to address any concerns. Similarly, apply for all required police checks well in advance. And importantly, if you have any past convictions, no matter how minor you think they are, be honest and upfront about them. Provide Provide supporting documents and explanations from the start. Trying to hide something can make things much worse. So those are the 5 common partner visa mistakes that can easily be avoided with careful preparation and attention to detail. Your future in Australia is too important to risk with easily avoidable errors. If you're feeling stressed or unsure about any part of your application, that's where expert help can make a difference. Don't let these common problems stop your plans. If you would like personal help to make your application as strong as it can be, please reach out to us at Flow Migration Law. You can find our contact details on our website linked in the description below. And if you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Australian immigration insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.